The 2026 Honda XT660 is finally here, and it's stirring up excitement across the global adventure bike community. Built with a perfect balance between off-road capability and street comfort, the new XT660 maintains the spirit of its legendary dual-sport heritage while embracing several smart updates to meet the demands of today's riders. Whether you're tackling city streets, gravel roads, or backcountry trails, this machine promises a reliable, no-nonsense ride. So let's jump right in and take a full look at what this 2026 model brings to the table. When you first lay eyes on the new XT660, it's clear that Honda stuck with its rugged, functional styling. From the front, the bike has a tall, imposing presence. The signature high-mounted front fender is matched with a compact LED headlight unit that features a sharper design, flanked by minimalist turn signals that sit flush with the body. The front suspension forks are beefy and sit wide apart, signaling the bike's readiness for serious trail abuse. A short windscreen sits just above the dash, giving the bike a touch of touring practicality without losing that dirt-ready profile. Shifting to the side view, the XT660 shows off its minimalist yet muscular design. The fuel tank is slightly more sculpted compared to older models, with a cleaner transition into the rider's seat. The ergonomics are clearly built with adventure in Minda upright posture. Wide bars and mid-set pegs give you a commanding position whether you're seated or standing on the pegs. The engine casing is exposed but protected by a skid plate, while the frame design remains simple yet robust. You'll also notice a newly integrated side-mounted exhaust system, which sits high and close to the frame to avoid obstacles during off-road rides. The spoked wheels at 21 inches up front and 18 inches at the rear are wrapped in dual sport rubber, making this bike capable of tearing through anything from highway tarmac to muddy paths. From the back, the bike remains purpose-driven and clean. A slim rear LED taillight sits neatly under the rear fender. The rear end has been refined to look less bulky, and the license plate holder has been repositioned for better visibility and durability. Passenger foot pegs are well placed and foldable, and the rear subframe is strong enough to support saddlebags or panniers for long-distance trips. There's also a modest luggage rack at the back that comes standard, making it easy to strap down gear or even add a top box. Now, while motorcycles don't technically have traditional car-style interiors, the cockpit of the XT660 has certainly evolved. The new digital instrument cluster is a compact TFT unit offering a clean and legible layout, with everything from speed, gear position, RPM, fuel gauge, trip meters, and even Bluetooth connectivity for smartphone notifications. The switchgear is intuitive and updated with better tactile feedback. The clutch and brake levers are adjustable, and the grips offer a bit more cushioning for those long hauls. Honda has also added a USB-C charging port under the seat, a nice touch for modern riders. Underneath the sleek styling lies a single-cylinder, liquid-cooled 660cc engine that Honda has fine-tuned for 2026. It's Euro 5 Plus compliant, with improved fuel mapping and smoother throttle response. This engine puts out around 48 horsepower and 60 Nm of torque, which may not sound groundbreaking on paper, but in the real world it provides the perfect balance of tractable power and efficiency. Whether you're climbing rocky inclines or cruising down the highway at 100 km/h, the XT660 responds predictably and with confidence. The 5-speed gearbox is crisp, and the updated slipper clutch adds an extra layer of control when downshifting aggressively on technical trails. Suspension-wise, Honda equips the XT with long travel telescopic forks up front and a rear monoshock adjustable for preload. The travel is generous enough to soak up ruts and jumps without bottoming out, but not so soft that it wallows on the road. Dual disc brakes with ABS come standard, and for 2026, Honda has added an off-road ABS mode that allows you to disable rear-wheel ABS for better trail control. That's a game-changer for anyone doing more serious dirt riding. L handling is one of the XT660's strongest points. It's light enough to maneuver through tight technical terrain but planted enough to inspire confidence on long highway stretches. The center of gravity feels low, thanks in part to how the engine is mounted in the frame, and the chassis geometry makes directional changes smooth and quick. The seat height is around 860 mm, which may challenge shorter riders, but the narrow waist of the bike makes it easier to flat-foot than you might expect. Fuel economy is another win for the XT. With a 15-liter fuel tank and an efficient engine, you can easily get 300 km between refuels, depending on your riding style. That kind of range makes it ideal for both commuting and longer overland adventures. Noise levels have been reduced thanks to a redesigned exhaust system, and vibrations are kept in check with better engine mounts and balance shafts. When it comes to pricing, Honda has once again positioned the XT660 as an affordable and versatile adventure solution. Depending on your region and any added packages, pricing starts around $8,500. This includes the base model with ABS, digital TFT dash, and LED lighting. There are optional accessories like crash bars, hard luggage, a taller windscreen, heated grips, and a center stand. Honda also offers a rally pack that adds off-road foot pegs, handguards, and a high-performance rear shock for riders looking to push the bike harder off the beaten path. Compared to other bikes in the mid-displacement dual sport category, the XT660 offers a sweet spot between price, durability, and real-world usability. It doesn't try to be a full-blown adventure bike with excessive electronics, nor does it strip away features in the name of budget-friendliness. It stays true to its roots while bringing just enough tech and refinement to stay competitive in 2026. Wrapping it up, the 2026 Honda XT660 continues to deliver where it matters most. It's not just a tool, and it's a companion built for reliability, ease of use, and versatility across all types of terrain. Whether you're a new rider stepping into the adventure world or a seasoned off-road enthusiast looking for a dependable machine, this bike deserves a serious look. It might not have the flashy electronics or the horsepower of some pricier adventure bikes, but what it does offer is a tried-and-true platform that gets the job done, day in and day out. If you enjoyed this detailed look at the 2026 Honda XT660, make sure to give the video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and drop your thoughts in the comments below. Would you take this on your next cross-country ride? Is it worth upgrading from a previous model? Let us know, and as always, keep riding, stay safe, and we'll catch you in the next review.